That's another wrap of the round, your weekly bite-sized summary of all the action from the Wink Toshiba Premier League. Diamondbacks and University played out a classic in round 6. 2 early penalty corner strikes to Georgia Williams gave the Maroons a strong position, but the students stayed in touch on the scoreboard even as their opponents kept their lead. Amy Chamberlain completed her hat-trick in the final quarter, and the sides were tied 4-4 with just a couple of minutes left on the clock, until Emma Price put the Diamondbacks in the lead. One more after the siren gave Diamondbacks a 6-4 win after a massive challenge from University. Derwent grabbed a half-time lead when Louise Maddock converted a penalty corner late in the first half. Grace Calvert stole the show in the third quarter, setting up Josie Croden for the equaliser before scoring herself to put the Bulldogs in front. The Strikers stayed in the match though and were rewarded with a share of the points when Ruby Bailey deflected in a final quarter penalty corner to see the match end all square at 2-2. And OHA secured an 8-0 win over Canterbury to continue their dominant spell over the entire competition. Taylor Brooks and Madison Brooks both scored twice each, while Sarah McCambridge controlled the midfield from start to finish as the Ships cemented their hold on top spot. Confirming the scores in the men's competition, Northwest and Derwent left it late to start scoring and wound up stuck at 3-3 when the final siren sounded. OHA had to mount a second half fight back to beat Canterbury 3-1, and goals to Joshua Hine and Callum Tabber delivered Diamondbacks a drought-breaking 2-0 win over University. Taking a quick look at the ladders, we see there is some pretty clear separation happening in the women's competition. University and Canterbury are now 2 games outside the top 4, while Diamondbacks and Derwent slip further away from challenging for a top 2 finish. Still too much season to play for any guarantees, but the early trends are obvious. On the men's ladder, it's still a congested race between 2nd and 5th, with just 1 game separating 4 teams. OHA are back inside the top 4 this week, while Derwent hold on to 2nd spot for now by just 1 point. Remember to follow Premier League hockey across the web to keep up to date on all the latest news, results and highlights from the season.